Hey everybody, Dauntless here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales, in which I am now trying to figure out this runic puzzle. And I've got post-it notes coming out my ears now, trying to figure this all out. So, if you look at this, it's kind of helping me figure out what is what. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be drawing the symbols, and I can't go talk to Merlin, so I gotta figure this out on my own. And obviously he can't walk around this side because, you know, he's... I don't know. Anyway, and I've got these runes that I can't do anything with.
Ice blocks that rise by standing. Touching it won't be. That's not going. That's not. That's not. That would.
Okay. So let's see. If I'm gonna draw something, let's try this. Whoa, why'd you step off? Let's see, well, the thing is, if I look at it though, the line symbol would be impossible to do. I mean, unless I...
Ice blocks that rise. Touching it won't.
I'm gonna just leave. Oh, now he goes around that way. Let's see, maybe there's something in the other room.
I don't know.
And all the time wearing a dress. Well, let's see. See, it raises up certain runes, different platforms. I'm thinking it's trying to tell me that he wants... Now, it wouldn't be that simple. See, here's what I'm thinking. I was originally going to say that it wants me to raise up these 3 platforms, but that's not true. Right? Because if I... No matter what, it's only going to raise up the same one. See, this one raises up those 3. And then this one raises up the 2 in the back. The 2, well, back and side. And then... Now I can't use the platform there. I can't walk on that platform. Does this one always raise up those 3? Yes. Okay, well, let's do this. Maybe, because let's put...
That wouldn't...
Ah, dude. Alright,
Ice blocks that rise by standing on the platform in the center of the room. I wonder what they're for. That would... That's not...
And I still got the extinguished
That's
torch.
That would... That's not... That won't...
There's an aspect to this I think I'm missing. think that, well, I think the torch and the stones were there just in case the fires went out and you had to relight it. So I gotta figure out. See, I can look at these ice blocks, but I don't get what does that have to do with any of this. This is strength, sun, and water, right? I know that, but I didn't need him to tell me about the runes because the runes aren't doing anything for me right now. Now I get that these are probably the opposites, but that doesn't help me either because I can't do anything with it. It's not like I'm putting the runes on the ice blocks. He can't do anything with those. As far as I know, the runes are almost completely worthless at this point. It's like a red herring. But maybe I can get, hang on. They go down only when I step off, so let's see if I can get Mr.
I found some. Can you? Of course.
No, what I want him to do is I want him to stand on the platform.
Ice blocks that rise, touching it.
You wonder what they're for? Well, I don't know.
That's not good.
Yeah,
that would.
I'm trying not to do like it's drawing the rune on the platform thing, because that's obviously not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, gotta be really precise with clicking on this. And then I walk on here. Yeah, I'm just not getting it.
Ice blocks.
Yeah, you wonder what they were for, but you're not actually doing anything.
That's not that.
I got this paper going now.
That's not.
Just throw a rock at it.
That. That wouldn't be very wise of me.
I don't see how it's not wise. Like, I know that how this corresponds with this. I just don't know what this platform means to anything, and the fact that I can't use anything here. Stop doing that! I click up here and he starts circling around this way for some reason.
Touching it won't be helpful. Touching it.
Yeah, why don't you just, you know, do what you can do with it. Let's see. There's really no pattern even. So if I stand on this, I get strength, sun, and the hammer, I think.
An ice platform divided into 4 segments. By standing on each segment, it's possible to raise those huge ice blocks. I'm stumped as to the purpose of this strange mechanism.
Yes, so am I. Don't worry. That's 2 of us. It's got to be a combination of these. But I don't know what the combination could be. And again, I have these runes, and I don't know if they were necessarily important. So it's like my diagram I've got here. You know, I know that I'm almost positive that this is not an opposite thing. It's how they connect. So you've got this guy, the big guy here is strength, so he would be Thor's hammer. This is sun, so fire, and then you got water, ice. Now that I know that, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't tell me what this combination is, or even give me an idea for that matter. And now I can't stand on the platform. That's odd. Let me step off. Oh, now I can. For some reason, this one I couldn't stand on there. It wouldn't show up. And another thing I'd note is that it's really hard to get from this one to this one because of the ice block in the way.
The cave is equipped with a very special lighting system. I think it's made of magic candles. The dwarf Alberich, guardian of the treasure of the Nibelungs. He came here to retrieve the ring that Thrym stole. How do you know that...
Okay, I already did this. I was hoping maybe somebody could give me a, like, an idea of what's going on here. It's good to know that there is nobody in these worlds smart enough to figure this out. Not that I'm saying I'm smart enough to figure it out. Obviously I'm not. I'm just saying that all these great heroes can't figure out how, or even give me an idea of how these blocks work. Okay, let me write down. Here's... So if I... Where did I put my pen? Yeah, there it is. So I have a circle here in 4 segments. I stand on this one. And this one goes to... those 3. This one goes to just these 2. This one goes to that one, and that one. And this one goes here, there, and there. So what does this mean? If I were to look at these symbols, the way that it's translated, according to my meager understanding of its translation, this bottom left one is turning on ice. It's turning on the opposites. It's turning on ice, fire, and the hammer. This one here on to my right is turning on ice. No, excuse me. It's turning on ice, water, and fire. Ice, fire, and water. Right. Yep. And then this guy is up above me is just turning on water and hammer. So here's an interesting thing. These two only ever turn on as a result of this one platform. And this one is strength. So, what is this? Oh, that's translating Greek. Don't need that anymore. Okay, let's see. It's just, it all kind of boils down to, I gotta figure out the combination. But the combination doesn't make any sense because the code, these things, how I use these items, doesn't seem like it's really all that important. Get too stuff on there. There we go. I actually really don't have a lot of stuff on my desk, but once I have my papers all set up. Okay. Leave over there, back that up, and I can put my papers right here in front of me. Okay. Alright. And now the dog decides he wants to have a fit. Right? No. Alright. I have my thinking dog with me. Not helping. Even if, here's the thing, even if I translate this to mean opposite, so let's suppose this is opposite, it still doesn't change anything, right? Because I can't put anything in there. So what's the rune for... That's sun. If ice is its opposite...
That wouldn't be very wise of me.
Nothing. It doesn't change anything. These runes literally are doing nothing at all to tell me what this combination is, right? I don't know, like, the mindset, I guess, behind the puzzle. I don't know if they're thinking I'm supposed to try and think like the ice giant, you know, strength, ice, whatever.
Touching it.
I mean...
Touching it.
Yeah, shut up.
Touching it.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Is there something else I'm missing? I mean, I don't think I have anything on my person, on my dress. I got an extinguished torch. I've got ice blocks here. They're just... I'm glad he's gone for a couple hours, because that's how long this might take. He's doing nothing. I'm not surprised he lost the ring. The guy's kind of a dumbass. I mean, jeez. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm completely lost on this. I have no idea how to correlate the symbols to the like, I get how to read this, but I don't know how that means anything when it comes to this right here. There is nothing on this picture. There's circles, right? There's circles here. But how does that help me? My circle has 4 locations. This is showing like... Yeah. There's nothing I can do at all. Look, see? It's not like they stay up. It's not like they open anything that I can put the runes into to unlock stuff. I feel like this is a puzzle I would end up solving just through standing on random stuff until something happens. Because I just don't think I've gotten much of an idea of what any of this means. If I could... What is the sun one again? It's this guy.
That's not...
It's,
that's not... That,
it's
that's
corresponding
that's
to this. But no. Anyway. I think that's all the time I got for this episode. Yeah, this one's got me stumped. Not in a good way. I don't see how this at all correlates with each other. I've got runes that tell me that basically we're only there to tell me that the lines from on here we're going to an opposite of what we're going to the same of whatever it is. So sun to fire, water to ice, strength to Thor's hammer. You know? But it does not. I don't have any hints here or any idea as to why that's even important to know. Because I've got this thing on this floor and there's nothing on here except for these little circles here to tell me that there's something that there's, you know... Oh, come on, you're doing this again? There. Nothing. There is nothing. I can't even use the ice blocks. Alright. Well, thanks everybody for dropping by. You basically got to see 30 minutes of me sitting here trying to figure out this puzzle. Hopefully I'll get it figured out in the next episode. But, yeah, I'm lost. I don't know what was the mindset here when making this puzzle. But anyway, thanks everybody for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed the video, despite it's a little slower, and I don't really get anywhere. I'll be posting up more videos here, hopefully soon. I don't want to have, you know, huge long gaps in between my videos like with the last ones. I am liking being able to play around in the Norse mythology thing, but I guess, you know, I haven't really dealt with Thor too much, but oh well, we'll see. I am looking forward to seeing some of the other stories that are coming up, because again, I did see some of the stories coming up, not like the walkthroughs or anything. There's the achievements kind of gave me an idea of what's coming up, and I'm kind of excited. I guess we'll see what happens. But thanks again. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notifications bell so you can see when I post up new videos. Also, I have a Twitter and I have a Facebook, and I do have a Twitch account, but I haven't done much. All that is down in the description down below. So if you want to check those out, take a look and see what you think. And I'll try and put information up there. Feel free to, ask questions and post stuff on there. I tend to see stuff a little faster on Facebook, I think, than anything else. But I'll always check YouTube. But anyway, thanks again. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day.